Hi, welcome to the show. We've been away for a couple of weeks. I was away for a couple of weeks, so sorry about that. And we did get together and do another show.
We did.
But I forgot to hit record. And then we just went to the pub.
So we thought, fuck it.
Well earned holiday. Chris has been to the New Forest and I've been to Lisbon and Porto and had a few nice, I went to a few nice places in Lisbon and Porto actually, so we'll talk about that a little bit later. But
cool, well, you know.
Starting with a track I picked up from a record shop that I can't remember the name of in Porto.
And this is Mike Sharp, Mystic Light. And this track is Mystic Light.
Yeah, it's nice, man. I picked up some
nice.
quirky bits from, I can't remember the name of the shop. I will remember it and I'll post it on our Facebook. So yeah.
Cool. No, this is good.
Yeah.
What's that bass line? It reminds me of Inner City Blues or something, isn't it? Something like that, you know what I mean? But,
it's a really interesting album.
It's a very interesting album.
For not very much money.
Yeah, no, it's good.
But Chris has been busy digging away in the field, so I've come back and Chris has had loads to play me.
Well, I hit some boot sales, boot sale down in the New Forest, and this obviously we just had the Easter weekend and there's loads of boot sales on, so I've done all right actually. I have to say I've done pretty good. So next up, yeah, this is a single that I got Sunday, 50 pence, and I was pretty happy with this actually. And it's apparently it's the UK only 7 of Gwen McRae's Doing It. But it's nice.
Lovely.
So, yeah, very nice. So let's check it out. That's right.
Yep. Wicked 45.
Yeah.
Great tune.
Yeah, I didn't know that it was a UK only 45 when I picked it up.
Lucky, mate.
I was lucky. I was.
There you go.
Yeah, but very nice. Very nice indeed. I'm bleary-eyed and a bit tired today, I have to say.
Oh, yeah. Long weekend.
It has been. Boot sales every morning, and then kids and everything like that. And
yeah. So Lisbon was, as always, a bit of a disappointment when it comes to record shops. Wonderful time, but always nothing really there. Porto didn't really have anything either, but it did have a shop that I went to that was interesting. Boxes and bottles. It's weird that sometimes those record shops you go in and there's a bit like this. They're piled up and you think, this is going to be a fun few hours. It was alright, man. I can't remember the dude's name. And then there was a bar I went to. I shared it on my Instagram. That. Yeah, that's the guy's got 4,000 records in there.
Yeah, but are they any good?
He had some nice bits.
Okay.
He had a lot of early hip hop, and that you couldn't buy them. But there was a section that you could because he runs a label. His own label for local Portuguese bands. There's a band actually that played me on the albums. They only took cash, and I didn't have any cash on me. So I meant to go back the next day, but it was quite away from where I was staying, and I just thought, can't be bothered, I'll get it online. But yeah, he had some good bits, so I shared it on my Instagram as well.
I did see that, and I was
nice people in that bar. Yeah.
Well, Portugal's full of nice people.
Portugal is full of nice people, I've got to say, yeah, cool.
Right, well, next up, yeah, I was happy with this, really happy with this actually, and this was from the New Forest last week, and yes, so what we've got on one side is Love Sounds by Intimate Strangers, and on the other side just the track. So Love Sounds has got the mild love-making noises over the top, whereas the track is just the... see, I've got the Esther Bird 7, but I never had this, so to find this in the middle of a field, in the middle of the New Forest, was pretty nice, especially with all the other record grippers eyeing me up suspiciously as I was walking around with my 7-year-old kid. I go, who's that with a bloody record bag on our patch, you know, that sort of type.
Yeah.
Either way, happy with this. So let's try it. Play it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, well known, lovely break. Yeah, I'd like to know the story behind this actually. Maybe it's a shame that we didn't get to ask John Schroeder about it. Exactly, yeah. Because obviously it is exactly the backing track for the Esther Bird 45 that's over there. What's the story?
Let's have a seance.
Yeah.
Before I forget, so the Bop Cafe is the name, BOP Cafe in Porto is the name of the place. The guy that does great food, good beers, and he's got a load of records.
Oh, yeah.
He's done records. Disco Dubao is the name of the record shop that I went to. Nice guy in there. Look. And Capella Incumum, I think, is the name of the. There's like a chapel that's a bar. Lovely people in there, man. Really lovely guy. I slightly missed him. He was such a nice fella. Big thought there was a little bromance going on. Cracking beers, really nice place. If you in Porto, do a little bit of record digging, get some food, and then go for a nice beer.
Cool.
There you go. It's like travel, man. But
Nice.
shit, yeah. Anyway, what we got, Chris? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, this was that Today's World International Studio Orchestra and this track, New Design. Should we hit that first bit again? I liked it. I pitched it down a bit because it was a little bit too fast.
Sorry. Here we go. And.
Yeah, I like it. Quirky.
Quirky and unusual, yeah.
Anyway, next up, we're not going to play all of the track, and I can't even remember what track it is.
I do.
Oh, do you? That's cool. Then. But yeah, Brad got this in there. It's Arrival on Decca. But there's a wicked bit in a song that we're going to have to play, and I think it's right for sampling. So here we go.
Yeah, this is Arrival.
Wicked.
Prove it. Yeah, it was nice. It was sitting in there. It was like this market, indoor. Well, it's like a shopping centre turned into a bit of an indoor market with some shops. Right. The record store had some. The place was on a different place on the map, but it was definitely the right place.
Right.
That guy was a lovely bloke, and I didn't have that long because I was on a lovely romantic trip with my lovely lady, but I found some bits in the exotic section.
I always go for the exotic section.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah, this is cool, man.
Yeah, really nice. Really cool.
Yeah, so don't forget Bop Cafe, Disco Dubao, and Cafu Incumum. I think I'm definitely saying that wrong, but I'll share them. When you're in Porto, tell Brad sent you. Brad and Chris.
Yeah. So next up, something a bit new, and I have
Really
to thank
good.
Mr. Andy Higgs actually. He put me onto this, so I snapped one up, and it is lovely. And it's this Nuova Napoli, and I think that's the track that we're probably going to play as well. Nuova Napoli, but it's wicked, really nice. Came out last year, but still pretty new. So lovely Italian stuff. So check it out. Yeah, really, really well put together album this.
New Guinea.
Yeah, nice, tough. Feels like a old US 70s sleeve as well. Nice thick card. It's yum.
Thick sleeve. Did you pick up any of the record store day stuff? No, did I?
Yeah, really good. No, I didn't.
What about the Super Disco edits? What?
I haven't picked up anything.
I want that though.
I want that.
I think 40 quid.
I want that album. I think there was a box set of early rap 45s, boombox or something. But I was in the New Forest. I was nowhere near. Rose Red wasn't doing their record store day this year.
Did you go there?
No, I did sell a few records to Chris from Rose Red. He was sick, so I took Eli to his house and did the deal on his doorstep.
Chris does house calls.
I do house calls. Yeah, this is awesome.
It's nice. I bought this straight away, so I listened to it.
It's really good, really good.
Yeah, Mr. Hicks.
He's got a
Mr.
magic.
Hicks and Mr. Parker busy, man.
That's right.
Aren't they just? But talking of records on the south coast, Chris, is it May the 11th?
May the 11th. Oh, yes. I haven't heard anything though from the guy at Rarekind. So I mean, apparently
really?
I've got a place, but I haven't heard much more information about it. So I will get.
Well, I've committed to going down.
Yes, and also the week before in Hitchin as well.
Yes. Tell the folks about that, Chris. Is that next week? Yeah? No, the week after.
Must be the week after. Yeah.
Not this weekend. The weekend after.
Yeah. I'm well prepared. You can tell. Hang on.
Luckily, we've got a nice tune on by Chris Monders through his telephone.
This is true. Here we go. Right, Hitchin Record Fair. Hang on, I can't see the poster. Oh, at the George, 33 Bucklersbury and Hitchin. It was wicked last time. So Prone was there, Cy Vulture was there, and lots of others. So there you go.
Yes, Cy said he's going to be there this time.
Yeah. My aunt lives up the road, so there you go. But yes, very nice indeed. But So there you go, come along. Next up though,
Talking of that neck of the woods.
talking of that neck of the woods, right next to Hitchin, within pissing distance, you've got Luton, and our main man, Mr. Tony Justice, has been putting out loads more heat. Besides putting out his amazing jungle drum and bass stuff, he's been putting out this crafty little bugger as well. And I don't know which one I like best. King Puzo I really liked, but E-Golf Live Feet 1 by Granny Smith on Mudge, both really, really cool. So let's see which one we're going to play. King Puzo. Yeah, it's wicked. Really, really good. I have no idea whether any of these are left or anything like that. You better hit up Mr. Justice on Mudge.
Mr. Justice got in touch with me when I was away.
Right.
He said to me, hooking you up. So he's pretty good at making sure that he keeps one aside for his best customer. Don't you go changing tone.
Really interesting way of using the Dirty Harry bits. It's so
High quality Mudge.
it is.
Only the finest. Hence we've been on it.
Love those God Make Me Funky drums as well.
Come on.
Brilliant. Yeah, really cool this.
Yeah,
really,
make sure you
really
check out Mudge. Make sure you check out Modern Urban Jazz, and make sure Tony, who is constantly gigging at the moment,
That's right.
you check him out as well.
That's right, he's whoring it around.
Yeah. And never forget his man Metro.
His man is man.
He's man, I didn't mean it in a pervy way.
Anyway, yeah, but this is
Metro's a lovely guy.
he is a lovely guy. Yeah, this is so good. So good.
Yeah.
It's actually, I forgot to pitch it back up from the last time, so it should actually be more like that.
I quite liked it pitched.
I did. Either way, still
Either way it
wicked.
works, yeah.
It does, it does. Anyway, we've had a fair few drums actually this week, but yeah, so got this from a market, and I just hadn't picked this one up, but I figured, hey, it's a drummer, there's bound to be something on it, and so Alphonse Mouzon. Look at that,
Great.
that's a great picture. Yeah, the man incognito, and look at that. I mean, that is, you know, that's just a beautiful man. But anyway, yeah, there's drums all over this as well. So our break of the week is New York by Alphonse Mouzon on Blue Note Records. Yeah, very nice drums. Oh yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
that's right. I mean, that's, you just cannot get more manly than that, can you? Really? I mean, it really is. It's all that.
You've got to be bold.
You got to be bold to walk down the street wearing nose clogger. I
For
tell you.
sure. Come on, wicked tune though, man.
It's really good. It's a really good album, I have to say. Not a one-track out by any means. Fairly cheap one on Blue Note. This seems to be a British copy, which is nice. But yeah, it's wicked. If you see this for cheap, pick it up, like I did. Our theme of the week. Now, whilst I was down in the New Forest, there was a box of records on the floor, and I always like a soundtrack, and I'd never seen this one before, and it's How Sweet It Is, like some James Garner film. And you always figure, you look at the time, you think, yeah, I reckon there's got to be something pretty groovy on it, and it's by Pat Williams as well. But yeah, the track, Face Up to It, Baby, very nice. So let's check it out. Our theme of the week. Yeah,
It's really cool.
I really like this.
The album's sort of like a farce.
Yeah.
Sex farce. Very sexy. But
Oh, I love this sort of stuff. And there's a good vocal track on it as well. That's some more sunshine pop sort of thing. But it's nice.
This is cool. It's got Terry Thomas in it, this film as well, man. And James Garner.
There you go.
Don't know what it is.
No, I'm sure it's good though. Well,
Yeah.
the scene where this song's in it is anyway.
Don't forget, on May the 11th, you'll find Chris as well as Format, Mr. Thing, Rare Kinds, and all sorts of sellers
Yeah,
at the Discogs Music Fair with people DJing afterwards as well.
that's
I'll
right.
be there.
Yeah,
May the 11th, I think it's May the 11th is right now.
yes,
You sure?
Nope.
Yes, it's the 11th.
Yeah.
Saturday, May the 11th in Brighton. I'm definitely going down. And the week before, Chris will be in Hitchin. This lovely man, Cy Fulton, amongst others.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, and don't forget to check out Mudge.
Definitely.
Can't go wrong with a bit of Mudge. And we will catch you next week. Bye bye.